Hi everyone. We are going to jump into a little chit chat as we reset my home after the holidays and talk about this past year. Let's do it. At the time of this recording, I have 1,391 subscribers, and I just want to say a huge thank you to each and every one of you. I actually thank God for you when you subscribe. It is a little prayer that I say, and I'm just grateful for you. So I wanted to take this time as I am taking down all of my Christmas decor and just have a little chit chat with you and revisit the year. I, as a reminder, was laid off in July, officially in September, and went through that whole mental game of, is this early retirement? Am I looking for a new job? What can I do? And I'm trying to think of it as a clean slate. So I had that. I worked with my counselor on my grief counseling after my dad passed away. And then I had carpal tunnel and trigger finger surgery. And I just finished my last physical therapy in doing that. So I have a brand new me for the new year and I'm excited for it. I feel like I can actually start doing things now. In this video, you are seeing me take down my Christmas. It took me less than 2 hours to put it all up. It took me about the same amount of time to put it away. I did end up decluttering a few things and just gave myself a little bit more space of not storing those things away. This guest bedroom closet is where I spend most of my time with the decor, my Christmas decor, my fall decor. And you can see I have a couple of empty storage containers there. I go ahead and decide that I want to look through like my crafting, my scrap material, and even my wrapping paper that I have in here for gifts and ribbons. And I'm going to go ahead and declutter some of that. Donate. Okay, let me show you what this looks like now that I've put up my Christmas stuff. I'm going to go through my material and declutter some of that and some of the craft stuff and go ahead and get that out of here. So this closet is in pretty good shape. Let me show you. All right, I have things that people left behind. It's my lost and found section. Toys, a little stool, my portable sewing machine, my niece's boots. That's Christmas down there for the tree and the wreath. And then I have toy overflow when the kids come. My sheets and blanket. I have a blanket for a little blow-up mattress. Our fall decor, some extra storage items. In fact, I probably will put those in here. Like things with like. Then this is Christmas. That's Christmas, Christmas. And those are empty baskets up there. Those are my sentimental items, my crafting. These were my dad's ties that I would like to do something with, but I'm not sure yet. And then these are like birthday cards, not Christmas cards, but birthday, anniversary, things like that. And this is my essential oil stuff when I make lotions and stuff. So that's kind of my crafting and storage closet. I just got this from my sister, and when I have people come visit who need it, I have it because I have one that I use. But otherwise, this is in really pretty good shape. And my wrapping stations are here. This one is really everyday wrapping. I see that this needs to be moved over. And this is Christmas wrapping. I did use a couple of rolls of the Christmas. But I think I'm going to go ahead and also declutter some ribbon because I haven't used these in a couple of years and I don't need to keep all of them. And I may declutter a few bags as well. but it shouldn't be a lot. It's just going to be a little bit. So I'm going to get it done now and start my new year off with not needing to do anything in this closet. All right, for the next few minutes, I continue to go through this closet and look at things that I can go ahead and donate. I knew my inventory because I had decluttered this before, and I did not buy one single thing new. And that's the gift of knowing your inventory, so you're not going out and buying things that you don't need. This has always been a closet for crafts and for wrapping and for decor. And sometimes it has been overflowing. It's also where I put my gifts when I buy them. And it just feels good to start the new year with it organized and decluttered. So here I am going through scrap material, and we did use these for art projects for a girls' weekend. And so I know some of the material in here I will never use. Some of it I may use to put little scraps on top of ball jars of like jams and jellies that could be given as gifts. So I am just keeping this one small tub though, and so my inventory is super small. It's just what I continue to do for today. And it was a day that my husband was actually napping, and so I could still be productive and get something done and reset my house to after the holidays. So can you share in the comments below, when do you take down your holiday and Christmas decor? Is it immediately on Boxing Day after Christmas, or do you wait until the New Year's Day? I have always been a little flexible with when I've done mine. I haven't done a hard and true rule for it. And in the past, my dad, when he was visiting, he would help me. So this time I did it on my own, and it just makes me miss him just a little bit. For those of you that have been with me for the entire last year of YouTubing, you know that I talked about decluttering and organizing in life and in death. And it all started because of the loss of my dad. I get hyper-focused in trying to organize things when life feels out of control. And it was definitely a growth year for me. I did counseling for a whole year, and this was therapeutic for me. And I just want to say I appreciate you coming along through all of the ups and downs. It's part of life, right? When we feel bad, it is the extreme, and it helps us appreciate when times are good and joyous. And God never promised us a life with no pain or sorrow here on this earth. And I just have to remind myself it's okay to be in all the feels. And I will be quite frank and honest that Christmas Eve, I was depressed. I did not feel good. We were having a very quiet Christmas, and I know I need people, I need interaction. And so Christmas Day, things turned around. We had time and good food with family and friends, and that made all the difference in the world. I'm going to donate these two. Okay, guys, I am done with this closet. I think it's in pretty good shape, and I've got some great donations to take, and we're going to call it a day. It's a great way to end my 2025 with decluttering my kind of decor closet for the holidays, and things that we crafted with that I don't need extras of, I can donate those. So it's those little things that you chip away at that keep your house from getting out of control. And that's my goal for 2026. Come join me on the journey. So as we come to a close, I just want to say thank you so much for all of your support, for your commenting and becoming a virtual friend through this wonderful medium of YouTube. I'm going to close like my dad always closed his voicemail messages. Bye for now.